Like I said, we're going to look at 3 types of percent problems. And I'm going to try when we do notes and stuff, guys. I'm going to record them in this class. And then I'll just post them if you were missing a day. I'm just going to post them on our Google Classroom and say, hey, notes over this. This is what it is. Okay? Get your notes out, please. All right. That way, also, if you miss part of the notes or you want to review something, it'll be on Google Classroom. So even if you're here taking notes, all right, close those laptops, guys. That way, if you miss those notes or you want to just, review it or go over again, it's going to be on Google Classroom, okay? So it'll be there for you at your convenience. All right? So 3 types of percent problems. What we're going to be using the percent equation. So we're going to be using the percent equation, which is the part equals the whole times the percent. Okay? So the part equals the whole times the percent. Now remember, the percent, remember, is a decimal. However, your calculator will turn your percent into a decimal for you. And you can even use the percent sign on your calculator to do that for you. It's just important to understand that on the state of Ohio, they're not going to show that percent sign. They're going to show it as a decimal. So you, like when we left, I said, you got to understand that the percent is a decimal. And all decimals are percents. And that decimals are fractions, right? So isn't a fraction a percent? Yeah, a fraction is a percent. Okay? If I have 3 pieces out of 8 of the chocolate pie over Thanksgiving, okay, my mom makes best chocolate pie. She's making one my wife actually made it. Just use the same recipe my mom always made. And it's delicious. Okay, if I have 3/8 of that pie, 3/8 is a percent. Okay, 3/8 is going to be 37.5%. Okay, as a percent because it's 0.375. Well, I had basically 38% of it if I round it up to near percent, right? Okay, a fraction is a decimal, and a decimal is percent. We did that before we left. Okay, so but we have solved equations, have we not? Okay, we have solved equations. All right. There are some words that we use throughout this year that have some meaning when we're doing these. Okay, one word. Okay, one word is the word is. Is means what? Equals. Equals. Very good. Okay, is means equals. And then of means what? Yeah, multiply. In this case, it means multiply. So of means multiply. So we have of means multiply, is means equals. So we're gonna, our first one, we're gonna find the part. Okay, and these are all gonna be set up the exact same way today. Okay, they're all gonna be pretty much the exact same way. We're gonna find the part. Here's our example. What is 52% of 192? Okay? So what is 52% of 192? So we have an equation here, right? Our what is the part. You see it? Is equals 52% of 192. Now, the percent, I have the percent in the whole turned around here. That's okay. Because remember, is multiplication commutative? It is, because 3 times 5 is the same thing as 5 times 3, right? Okay, multiplication is commutative. You can switch it around. It's no big deal. All right, so this is x equals 52% times 192. So all we have to do is do 52% times 192. We're going to answer. Now, the good thing is that you do have a calculator that doesn't have the percent sign, right? So all you got to do is hit 52%, hit that second and that parentheses button right here. You put 52% there. Hit that second percent button. Yours is actually right behind you.
Oh, what? That makes no sense.
So, and then times 192. What's 52% of 192?
99.84.
99.84. So x equals 99.84. That's 52% of 192. All right, let's do find. So B here, find the whole. Okay, so now we're going to find the whole. So we're going to find the whole. The example would be 36 is 24% of what number? Okay, 36 is 24% of what number? Well, you notice how, once again, the part equals the whole times the percent. So 36 is our part. It's part of the whole. So we can make this into an equation. 36 means equals 24% times x. Now that's a one-step equation, isn't it? We did two-step equations. We did multi-step equations. This is nothing, right? A one-step equation is pretty easy. So it's 24% times x. So how do we go ahead and do that, guys? We divide. So 36 divided by 24%. Not 24, but 36 divided by 24%.
So go ahead and do that.
All right? So we're going to do 36 divided by 24%. Can you use this? You can still use that percent sign. Okay? Percent sign is second, and then, and then the parentheses button on the left side. That percent sign? Yep. We get what, Colin?
150.
150? Everybody agree?
Yes.
Okay, so that means 36 is 24% of 150. So we found the part. All right, we set it up. Part's really easy. All you gotta do is multiply the two numbers, right? Part's pretty easy. If you find a part, you just multiply the two numbers, you're good. If you find the whole, you gotta divide by the percent into this part, whatever it may be. Okay. Now we found the part, we found the whole. That means we're gonna have to find the what? The percent. Okay. So now we have to find the percent. So let's see. Erase the part here. So C here is going to be find the percent. Okay, we're going to find the percent. So for example, we're going to find the percent. Remember, percent is a decimal, correct? Right? That's important to remember. Okay? And it's right here. This is why it's important to remember that. All right, 84 is what percent of 20? Okay, so 84 is what percent of 20? Once again, we know is means equals and of means multiply. We don't know what the percent is, so with 84 equals, we don't know what the percent is, that's going to be our x.
Okay, I have a bad feeling about you.
Times 20. So 84 equals x times 20. So 84 divided by what, Kyle? 20. We're going to do 84 divided by 20 because we're undoing that. We're undoing this multiplication to get x by itself. So we're going to divide by 20. And we get 4.2 equals x. Now hold on a second. That's not our answer. That's a decimal, isn't it? It's a 4.2. Now, the key thing to remember about decimals, to turn it into a percent, it's 2 decimal places. Okay? So we got to go 2 to the right. So 420%. So 4.2 turns to 420%. You got to go 2 decimal places to the right. Turn a decimal into percent. So 2 to the right. Okay? All right. Yeah, it's specials time, guys. All right?
It's best time. Be a champ.